Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for a movie review. If you even want to call that piece of shit a movie, okay? I had some comments the past couple weeks asking me to review the AVGN movie. I had completely forgotten about this crap. So I watched it on YouTube for free. I am not going to pay money to watch that shit. Only reason I watched it is because the man begged a shit ton of money to produce that horse shit. And that's why I'm watching it. I went into it with an open mind. You understand? I could have just watched it, enjoyed it, keep my mouth shut or whatever about the fucking movie. But it's just bad. It's bad. And people gave him a shitload of money to do this. Now his subscribers have the mentality that you're not allowed to criticize the movie because he labels it as being a B movie. Oh, it's a B movie. It's supposed to be bad, so you can't say nothing. Fuck you. Fuck you. The movie is garbage. It's beyond shit. You understand? Godzilla were B movies. Recently you had Sharknado. It's a B movie. The sharks look stupid and shit. But it's better. It's like 1,000,000 times better than the AVGN movie. AVGN movie doesn't deserve to even be called a B movie. It's like a F movie, a Z movie. Shouldn't even go in the same category as B movies. That's how fucking bad it is. Very, very bad. And his subs, you know, they worship this man. They see this movie as, you know, some kind of crap to glorify the nerd there. They think he can do, he does no wrong. They think he's like a hero. So if you go into this with a psychotic, borderline retard fanboy mentality and you want to jack off to this guy because he plays games, perhaps you'll enjoy it. You understand? Because they see this guy as Jesus Christ. If you'd see Jesus Christ doing something and he was real or whatever, you wouldn't bash him. Hey, fuck the Christ, fuck him. So if they go in with a mentality like this, they might enjoy the movie. But for me, as a rational thinking human being who doesn't suck his dick there, I thought this shit was bad. Very, very bad. The plot, you know, it's not just the retarded special effects. The plot, the story, you understand? It starts off, some company is releasing E.T. #2. It's going to be a bad game just like the first one. And they want AVGN to review it for them, to get his fans to buy it. And, you know, from there, AVGN has a friend. This friend wants him to review the first game. AVGN doesn't want to. Then it turns into like this big psychotic conspiracy theory. The games are buried because it has to do with the CIA and aliens, and somehow there's like a big giant robot buried under a mountain, and it's retarded. It's dumb. It makes no sense. Makes no fucking sense. It's super stupid. It was like written by a complete moron. The shit that happens is dumb. You understand? It's the plot is very fucking stupid. The ending is cheap. Okay, it is. It's ripping off other movies. They're like Godzilla. There's like a giant robot. The guy Doug Walker, who reviews movies, he's friends with AVGN. He says, oh, it's a celebration of B movies. That's why they're bringing ideas in from other movies. No, it's just called ripping off ideas from other movies. Why would AVGN be the guy to celebrate B movies? Give me a fucking break. It's stolen ideas. Zombies out of nowhere that make no fucking sense. It's pointless. You have like 20 guys. You understand? I'm not the kind of guy that, you know, there's lots of guys who jack off for some reason to zombies. People are really turned on by zombies for some reason. I'm not like this. I see a movie, I see a gang of zombies who appear for no reason. I ask myself, what the fuck is this? What's going on in this story? Why is there a giant robot living in the mountain? What is this? Why is the story so fucking retarded? I mean, really, it's bad. It's very fucking bad, okay? Some kind of Godzilla guy. It's like a big robot. You can tell they're just punching like buildings that they fabricated themselves there. It's just some guy punching buildings made out of wood or something. And the special effects are so fucking cheap. Very fucking cheap. I don't understand why he had to beg money to do this. You understand? It's something that he could have done himself. His game reviews are better than the movie. It's bad. You understand? You're going to see someone driving a car, then it cuts, then it's like a little micro machine car or whatever. You'll see the fake little car flipping over, then it cuts and the car is on fire, the little plastic car. It's terrible. It's fucking bad. You understand? Like B movies, they're not that bad. They're not going to look that fucking fake. You understand? A little car being set on fire and you can tell that it's like a fake little car. That's how bad it is. I don't understand how people can praise this and treat this like it's a real movie. You understand? It is not a real movie. It's a piece of shit. It's like a 2-hour long stupid YouTube video. That's all it is. This doesn't deserve to be called a movie. Very, very, very bad. And his co-star, some black guy, I don't, you know, the super rad video game dude. I've never seen this guy, so I don't care. You understand? I don't think he's cool. You know, it sucks. He sucks. The acting is beyond atrocious. Beyond atrocious. And it's not funny. You know, a couple times I went like this. That's it. Once I went because the black guy fell off a mountain and rammed on the ground or whatever. That's the only time that I chuckled a little bit, because I saw the guy get hurt or something in a stupid looking fashion. But that's it. It's not funny. It's not witty. You know, it's not like a thing, oh, it might be a B movie, but it's done well. No, it's not done well at all. It's super cheap, fuck. You understand? Very, very cheap. The special effects are beyond cheap. And James Nintendo Nerd, that guy is not an actor. I don't know if he's trying to be funny in this, because it's not. You understand? It's not funny. He's not cool. You understand? It's very, very bad. This is his entire acting. That's it. That's the only faces he does in the entire movie. That's it. That's it. That's the movie. And a big bunch of retarded shit that makes absolutely no sense. The people from the CIA, they're some of the worst actors I've ever seen in my entire life. The action scenes were very dumb with this giant robot punching fake buildings, and very terrible. Very terrible. If people watch this, regular people, if they watch this, they're not going to give a shit about the ET game. They're not going to give a shit about the nerd. Throughout the movie, you can see that they're like glorifying the nerd. You're a D-gamer. Shit like this. Regular people are going to think, who the fuck is this? Who's this guy? You know, who cares? You know, people aren't going to care about this. Only his subscribers are going to think this is cool. The CIA drives, they ram through boxes. Oh, all these fucking boxes! Nobody's going to think this is funny. That's just shit from his videos because he has a bunch of boxes. Regular people aren't going to think this is awesome. Oh, I like this box reference. You understand? It's all dumb shit. And E.T., it's ripped off. It's stealing. It's straight up stealing from the E.T. franchise. I don't care if they're talking about a game. It's a rip-off. They have to misspell it. Instead of E.T., it's E-E-E. T-E-E, you know, you can still get sued for that. You can still get sued for even if you write a couple extra letters on E.T.'s name, it's still stealing. You understand? What kind of story is this that he has to steal characters from other movies? It's bad. It's very, very bad, you understand? And the E.T. itself, a big long face, you know, it's fucking cheap. Very, very cheap. Little references to games that people aren't going to understand, regular people or whatever. Very bad movie. Terrible special effects. Some of the worst effects I've ever seen. A dumbass script or plot or whatever. The characters suck in the movie. It's not like you can get into the characters in this movie. It's very bad. Okay, dumb ideas, fucking random zombie, fucking giant robot bullshit that they just stole from other movies. That's all this is. It's all like just shit that he stole. You know, E.T., the giant robot, plus he stole money from people to produce this piece of shit. Oh, look at the submarine. Oh my god. This is a real submarine. Whoa! That's the movie. It's very fucking stupid and super cheap. Beyond cheap. This might be the worst movie I've ever seen in my entire life. No exaggeration. Worst movie ever. And B movies there, this is bad. I've seen B movies that look like big giant budget crap compared to that shit. The AVGN movie sucks. The word sucks isn't enough to describe how much it sucks, straight up. Very terrible movie. Strongly suggest that you don't buy DVDs to watch a pile of shit like that, because he doesn't deserve it. I mean, really, little cars getting set on fire, and I'm supposed to call this a movie. Fuck you. It's bad. It's terrible. Until next time, be